Story Corner, presented by Jennifer. Who was the killer? When Dora refused to change locations, Chef Becker was offered the chef's position in the new restaurant, provided he brought over Dora's suppliers. He killed Chef Dora and stole the book, along with the money, to make it look like a robbery. He changed clothes, but didn't notice the flower in his hair, which tipped off Detective Rose. Now, for those of you who deduced the culprit correctly, very good job. For those of you who were off the mark, you have another chance to try and catch the culprit in our next story. The Halloween Holdup. Here was a ghoul walking into a coffee bar. Whitney P. Ives, the teen staffing the department store's Java shop, wasn't all that surprised. After all, it was Halloween, and the bar offered a free latte to customers who donned costumes. Whitney herself was dressed as Sherlock Holmes. She was surprised, however, when a lone patron aggressively slammed a trick-or-treat bucket and typed note onto the counter. She adjusted her cape and aimed her magnifying glass to read, "Open register, put cash in bucket, or else." Winnie could handle someone her size, but not if that someone wielded a scythe, which was actually a hockey stick made to look like the ghoul's reaper. So she put down her pipe and mimicked Sherlock Holmes by complying while looking for clues. The robber's hooded robe disclosed nothing beyond their height and build. The white high tops peeked from beneath, revealing unisex styling. The gloves and ghastly mask exposed no distinguishing features. Whitney counted the cash into the bucket, trying to keep her hands from shaking. "Just take it. It's all there. $17.12. The robber then grabbed a pen that was next to the order pad and on the counter and amended the note to read, "Open safe." "There is no safe," Whitney sighed. "The manager takes all the money to the bank." She glanced at the clock, then fibbed. "He'll be here any second, actually." Snatching the bucket, the robber raced from the shop, disappearing into the department store as Whitney hurried to the phone. Within moments of alerting security and calling the police, all the store's exits were sealed. No ghoul was found inside or was recorded leaving the building. "That means the robber is still in the store," Whitney said to Detective Bob Topper, who had taken her statement. Topper scowled. "Don't let that costume fool you into thinking you're a real detective." Just what she needed, a bumbling inspector from the Holmes mysteries come to life. "Search where the stores have no cameras. Try employee break rooms or fitting rooms," or the detective interrupted. "If it'll keep you from whining, I'll go check into it." Whitney imagined she knew how Sherlock felt dealing with imbecile inspectors. Topper returned shortly with a man and a woman. Whitney recognized them as store workers. The woman's head-to-toe attire said sporting goods. The man's coveralls and soil-covered boots marked him as lawn and garden. "Found them hiding in the break room," Topper said. He held up the gold costume and accessories. "Discovered these in the waste bin." "I wasn't hiding," the woman said. "I was on break. Someone else put the stuff in the trash." "Don't look at me," the man said. "I'm minding my own business, and suddenly I'm being accused of robbery." Topper said to Whitney, "So much for your brilliant deductions." "To the contrary, my dear detective," she said, smiling. Topper's eyes bulged. How can you possibly know who did it?" "Elementary, my dear Topper," Whitney said. She proceeded to explain. Who robbed the store? Write your answer in the description section and tune in next time to Trick or Thief for the answer.